On a foggy night along the coast, fisherman Liam was finishing his work when he spotted something peculiar in the water. A pale woman with long, dark hair was drifting just above the waves, her gaze fixed on the shore. Intrigued yet unnerved, he approached, only to find her eyes filled with sorrow and rage. "Leave this place," she whispered, her voice echoing like the crashing waves. "You trespass upon cursed waters." Ignoring her warning, Liam returned to the sea the next night, lured by a strange obsession with her haunting beauty. But this time, as he cast his nets, an icy chill swept over him, and the water beneath grew turbulent. The woman emerged again, closer than before, her face contorted with a vengeful expression. "You ignored my warning," she hissed. "Now you'll pay the price." The waves crashed around him, pulling him into the dark depths. Fishermen who sailed the coast spoke of Liam's fate in hushed tones, warning all who would listen, "Beware of the cursed woman in the sea, for those who defy her are never seen again." As Liam sank, he struggled, gasping for air, but the icy water held him tight, dragging him deeper into the endless dark. His vision blurred, yet he could see her, the woman gliding toward him like a shadow in the sea. Her pale hand reached out, cold as death, brushing his cheek as she whispered, "You will join the others." In that moment he saw them, shadows of other men, bound to the seabed by invisible chains, their faces twisted in fear and sorrow. Liam's heart pounded as he recognized some of them fishermen who had vanished over the years, their stories fading into local legends. Desperate, Liam tried to break free, kicking his legs and clawing at the water, but it was no use. The woman's grip tightened, her expression calm, almost mournful. "We are bound by the curse," she murmured, "a punishment for all who disturb my rest." As his strength faded, memories of his life flashed before him, the warm nights at the harbor, laughter with friends, the promise of a future. His lungs burned, but he clung to a single thought: if he could escape, he would warn others of the cursed waters. Just as he was about to surrender, a faint glow appeared in the distance, illuminating the murky depths. It was a small, shimmering light, like a beacon calling to him. Summoning his last ounce of will, Liam reached for it, and the woman's grip loosened slightly, her gaze turning dark and angry. "You cannot escape," she hissed, the water swirling violently around them. But the light grew stronger, enveloping Liam, filling him with a warmth that seemed to push back the shadows. With a final surge, he broke free, rushing to the surface, gasping as he reached the open air. When he looked back, the woman was gone, swallowed by the dark sea. Yet her voice lingered, whispering a chilling promise in his mind: "You may have escaped, but the curse is forever." From that night on, Liam never returned to the water. But he could still feel her presence in every wave that crashed against the shore, a reminder of the curse that would haunt him and any who dared to venture into her sea for eternity.